Besties, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is all about how to download and install mods and custom content, aka CC, into The Sims 4, especially if you're just starting out or you're just still a bit confused. Now, just a little heads up, I won't be going too in depth on how to search for or shop for CC in this video, but don't worry, I already have a whole video on that where I show you how I shop for my favorite CC, and it's packed with tips and tricks. You will find that video in it will be linked in the description below. Oh, and I recently posted another video on how I organize my mods folder to keep it super neat and easy to manage, and that one will also be linked in the description. Trust me, it will save you so much time in the future. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So before we jump into the actual downloading and installing part, let's talk real quick about mods and CC and what they actually are. CC stands for custom content, and this is basically stuff that you add to your game to make it cuter or more fun, and a way for more personalization, you know. And CC, most of the time, it includes hairstyles, clothes, skin details, makeup, and also furniture sometimes. Basically all the pretty things we love in Create a Sim or built environment. Then mods, which stands for modifications, and mods are actually little files that can change how your game works. They can add new features for gameplay, like interactions or careers. They fix bugs and glitches, or even make the game more realistic or easier to play. Now, there are two types of mods you hear about. There are script mods, which change the actual code of the game and usually add new systems like a better school system, new trades, or deeper gameplay. Then there are tiny mods. These slightly change how something already works in the game, like making needs decay slower or making Sims react differently. And don't worry, in this video I'm going to show you how to install both safely. So let's move on to the fun part, which is the downloading part. Now, when you're starting to download CC, I recommend you use the Sims resources page. In here you can see there are a lot of CCs, and there are also lots here. Yeah, there's just a lot that you can choose from. If you don't see whatever you want, you can just search that specific thing. Let's say, for instance, I'm looking for kids clothes. Then I'll just search for that. And as you can see, they're all in here. So let's say I just want to download this. This is the one that we will be downloading. Click on download. And as you can see, it's downloading right up there. Another thing that you can do on here is you can sort out exactly what you are looking for. You can see in here that clothing and the Create a Sim, set items, build items, buy items, mods. You can just choose from everything in here. But as I said, I'll not be going into depth on that. I forgot to mention that there are types of CCs. There is Max's Match, and there is Alpha. I personally prefer Max's Match. Let me explain the difference between the two. Max's Match CC is kind of like a cartoony vibe. It still adds that cartoony vibe. However, in Alpha CC is a bit more realistic than it adds more. It just your sim. It just looks more realistic and like a cartoony vibe. I personally prefer Max's Match. Another safe website that I advise you to go PC shop is Patreon. In here you can just set sim formats and a bunch of creators will pop up, or you can search using your favorite creator. In this case I chose to do this, so I'll just click on this creator. Okay, I found a mod that I want to add into my game by this creator. So you will just go down where you see attachments. It contains a package file, then you just click on it and it will automatically download. I have found a mod that I want to install or put in my game. It's called the Beta Daycamp mod, which I will link in my description. So once you found a mod that you want, you just click on download here and it will download. As you can see, it's a zip file. It also has some requirements. As you can see, it requires the core library mod, which I already have, so just download that. Now once you have downloaded everything, you're gonna go into download folder. As you can see, these are the mods that I installed, and this is the CC, the rabbit sweater that I downloaded. And as you can see, this one over here is a zip file. So once you download a zip file, I recommend you use WinRAR as your extraction app. So once you get a zip file, you're gonna click on the package or the zip file. You left click on it. You right click on it and you go on WinRAR and you extract the files. And as you can see, these are the files that I'm supposed to put in my mods folder. You don't put it as a zip file like this. It won't work. Once you're done, you can go ahead and delete that. And with that, you can simply, okay, let me do something real quick. Okay, once you're done, you are gonna copy your mods or CC or whatever. I recommend you copy them, don't cut them first, just copy. Then you're gonna go into your documents folder. You're gonna go into electronic arts, The Sims 4, mods, and as you can see, my mods folder is pretty organized. So once you have done that, once you have copied everything and went into your mods folder, you right click and you paste everything, and your mods or CC or whatever will show up in here. Now let's do everything for the rest. Let me go back. Now you're going to do the same thing for the rest, right? Let's copy this one. Copy. You go into your documents folder, electronic arts, The Sims 4, mods, and you just right click and paste everything. Let's do that for the last one. You copy everything. Copy. You go, well, I already showed you how to do it. So you just right click and paste everything in there. Your mods will be in your folder. Now you can go ahead and delete everything once you have placed everything in their desired folders. Now I've gone ahead and loaded into the game so that I can show you guys exactly how to make sure your mods and CC are working. As you can see, I've went ahead and loaded into my game. So to make sure that all your mods and CC are functional or will be functional in your game, you go into these three dots and you go into game options. You go into accessibility. Oh no, you go into other. I'm sorry. In here, you have to enable custom content and mods. This enables all mods in the game, and you also have to enable script mods. Make sure that these two are checked. Now, to see if you have installed your mods and custom content, you will click on View Custom Content. And everything will pop up in here, and as you can see, I have a lot of CC, mods, custom content, whatever. Oh, in this section, this is just my custom content. And I go down. There's a lot, okay? There's a section where it's supposed to show you your content. They're all in here. So if you also have a lot of CC and mods like I do, I recommend you do not click on this. This will increase the amount of time that your game takes to load up. So do not check this, because when you relaunch your game, it will have to read all the CCs that you have.